Mastermind groups have been around forever. And normally when we talk about a mastermind group, we're talking about in person, right? We're talking about where you get together with a group of people on Zoom or on the phone or in person, and you have a mastermind group and you go around and talk about what people's successes are and challenges and all that kind of stuff. But this is a totally different type of mastermind group. Hi, I'm David Essel, 43 years now as a #1 best-selling author, counselor, master life coach, and more. And I use these principles myself, and I teach these principles to those individuals that are interested in doing some deeper work, but deeper work with the mind. So in the mastermind group for business that I'm going to talk about today, actually, I got the idea. It's not new. It's been around forever, but the one who really grounded it home for me was Napoleon Hill in his powerful group book, Think and Grow Rich. He talked about having a mastermind group and creating a group of people around him that he would actually go and ask for help. I mentioned on another video I did about spiritual mastermind groups, how to create a spiritual mastermind group, which is on my YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to YouTube and Google David Essel Spiritual Mastermind Group. But on there, I talked just a little bit about what he did. And what he did was he called in all these people, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford. He would think of all the most powerful business people that he could ever imagine that he wanted in his life. And he would close his eyes and he would see a table around him filled with all these historic figures. And then he would talk to them and they would talk back and he'd say, hey, I'm stuck with this one project and, what is it that I should do? Abraham Lincoln, right? Or what should I do? Thomas Edison. It's just the coolest thing I think in the world to use our mind to access internal thoughts, because that's what these people are giving him. So he's accessing that information that's already within inside of him, but it's being sort of channeled by an Abraham Lincoln or a Tom Peters, if you remember the book In Search of Excellence, or maybe one of your Warren Buffett or some other really famous financial guru or successful business person. Maybe you're attracted to Colonel Sanders because of what he did. It's unbelievably incredible. He became a millionaire at 68. That man worked his butt off and he reaped the rewards. It took a while, but he reaped the rewards. So maybe you'll have Colonel Sanders and Tom Peters and Abraham Lincoln in your group, but think about the business people that you have high respect for. In my group, I bring in my mentor, Joe Cerulli. Oh my God, the guy went from homeless to multimillionaire, and I'm not just talking that the money is impressive. He's just filled with love and integrity. He's just an amazing guy. So why don't we do this? Go ahead and write down a list. And you can comment below if you have a better idea for a business mastermind group. Share these videos for sure, because it's all about helping people. But write down a list of the people that you have utmost respect for in the world of business. And then every morning, close your eyes and welcome them in. Thomas Edison, come on in and have a chair. Abraham Lincoln, come on in and have a chair. Whoever else it is that you believe is amazing in business, bring them in and have them have a chair. And then when you're sitting there and you're wondering, what should I do with marketing, or what should I do with prospecting, or what should I do with investing this money? Find those people in your mastermind group, which are all here 24/7, and ask them for guidance. Sit and listen. Ask a question and sit and listen. Sometimes I've had clients that will come back to me and say, within 5 minutes of silence, David, all of a sudden I had this great idea that I wrote down. Oh, that's the other thing. When you do these silent mastermind groups, always have a pad of paper and pen next to you. I still do these every morning, and I'm focused on my spiritual mastermind group, but I get incredible ideas that come out of my time in my mastermind group, and I always have a notebook to write down stuff, so I would highly recommend that. And sometimes I've talked to clients and said, David, I've done this for 4 or 5 days, I haven't gotten anything, and on the 5th day in the shower, all of a sudden this amazing thought comes that was created by taking time on a daily basis to tap into those business gurus, those business mentors that you really want to learn more about, and you really need their assistance. If I can help you set up any of these type of groups, you can have a mastermind group for health, for business, for finances, for spirituality. I did a video on spirituality. Now this is a business mastermind group, but utilize this information. Tap into it and share these videos. We want more people to realize the power of the mind is beautiful. Now, once you go through this, it could be 5 minutes long, it could be a half an hour long, right? Get up and go through your day and watch and be surprised at how somewhere at some time, someone's going to reach out to you, from here, and say, hey, what about this? And it's going to be a brilliant idea, and it's going to come from you taking time to slow down and trust your intuition. If you need help, I'm at talkdavid.com. Comment below, share, have a beautiful day.